And up next, we have the battle of the two tag team champions, the Good Brothers, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, taking on the Revival, a team of Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson. And remember on SmackDown the other night, the Good Brothers attacked Dash Wilder backstage, trying to get a little advantage heading into this match. You have to wonder what kind of effect that has on Wilder, if he'll be as effective as normal. The Revival look ready to go, though. SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And they've done a great job as champions throughout this Universe Mode series. They've won pretty much against pretty much everybody who's come at them. But they're less than 100% heading into this match, especially Dash Wilder. Like I said, that attack backstage probably did a number on him. And it's probably also why we're seeing Scott Dawson start the match for his team. Carl Anderson starting for the Good Brothers. Oh, wow. Knee catches Dawson right in the face. So, yeah, you have to wonder about Dash Wilder's health here in this match. Almost like a brainbuster there. Now he's attacking a knee that has extra padding on Dawson. Went for a super kick. Came up empty, and Dawson hits him with a wicked clothesline. Tried to take Carl Anderson's head off. Oh, and Anderson eats a knee to the face. And another clothesline takes him down. And now we're going to see how good Dash Wilder is at the moment. See how close to 100% he is. Oh, wow. It's a vicious knee, but Wilder seems to recover. Some strikes to the back. And now he's got Carl Anderson up and hangs him out on the top rope. Anderson going to push him away. And, oh, wow. Wilder gets clotheslined out to the floor. Anderson with a little pose for the crowd. And now the referee trying to prevent him from attacking Wilder until he gets back into the ring. And drag a screw takedown. Now Carl going to send Dash into the corner. But Dash going to send him into the corner instead. And a great counter, punching the big man Luke Gallows off the apron, but Dash seems to be staring him down. I don't think he's paying any attention to Carl Anderson. Anderson German suplexes him and went for the cover off of it. Obviously did not get any count there. And now we're going to see the big man Luke Gallows in action for the first time, and a little double team action too. Oh! It's the first time Luke Gallows has gotten into this match. Ew, and a vertical suplex to Dash. And Dash Wilder's health was the biggest mystery heading into this match. Like I said, that backstage attack, the Good Brothers roughed him up backstage. Dawson got there, but it was a little too late. And you have to wonder what kind of damage was done. And oh, wow, that kick could have really done a number on Dash. Good thing that missed. Gallows trying to stop Dash from getting the tag, but unsuccessful. Scott Dawson checks in. Oh, and a good counter, though, from Dawson. A kick to the back. Gallows with a nice reversal into a neck breaker. And an elbow drop to the chest. Followed with a second and a third for good measure. Now stomping the knee again. Went for a big clothesline And instead, Dawson takes him down to Luthez press. Gallows trying to stop Dawson with a few strikes, and now a vertical suplex. And another tag for the Revival. Dash is back in, but Gallows going to slam him down hard. Now going to send Dash back into the corner. And another tag. It looks like we're going to see some more double team action. Oh, and a big boot in the corner, followed up with a splash. And Carl's going to go in for a cover off of that. And it's going to be a kick out at 1. Scott Dawson got in there just in case. Oh, and an elbow drop to the lower back. And a weird looking senton from Carl Anderson. Got him up with a Death Valley driver. Now just stomping away at the knee of Dash Wilder. Oh, went for a drop kick, but Dash sidesteps him. But Carl going to take him down with an arm drag. Dash counters with a good drag and screw takedown. To the corner. Carl Anderson now facing the turnbuckle. Dash looking to set him up on top of the top turnbuckle. I don't like the looks of this. And a huge backdrop from the top rope. Both men feeling the effects of that, but Carl Anderson definitely got the worst end of that. But he's able to sidestep here. And a German suplex. And Carl hits him with that drop kick. Dash Wilder slow to get back to his feet. And went for a cutter of some sort. But Dash Wilder sidesteps him. Carl Anderson smartly steps out. Oh! Gallows caught with a knee. And wow, the strength of Dash Wilder to pull that one out. And he had the wherewithal to make the tag. Scott Dawson back into this match. Gallows had enough, went for a big boot, misses. Both men missing with strikes right now. Now Gallows fighting back with a few strikes of his own, but Dawson answers with an uppercut, drops him. Gallows with a shot to the midsection. Back and forth these two go as Gallows hits a vertical suplex. Oh, and a good counter from Scott Dawson from the ground. Almost like a possum play. Shot to the midsection, now twisting the arm. He's got him up for a suplex, a strength into the cover. Strength of Scott Dawson to not only pull that move off successfully, but to get that cover as well. And Gallows looked like he was going to try to attack him, but Scott Dawson cuts him off. And what are they going for here? Dawson's got him wrapped up in some kind of like a leg lock, and they're going to target the knee of the big man. Oh, and a vicious backbreaker. And we're going to see a cover attempt. And Carl Anderson there to break up the cover. Dash Wilder looking a little disappointed. And a drop kick takes Gallows off his feet. One way to neutralize the size advantage that Gallows has, just knock him off his feet. It's a big dude, but oh, this could be a window that Gallows needs. And hits the choke slam. And Gallows going to toss Dawson in here as well. And sends him into the corner. And into the cover. And a kick out at 2 from Dash. And Carl Anderson may have wasted a little too much time, or Luke Gallows, I mean, may have wasted a little bit too much time deciding what he wanted to do next. Dash has got him down into a rest hold now. Trying to choke him out. Oh, wow! Gallows is trying to get over to Anderson, and as he was running, Dash brought the knee up and got him good, and it is now just taking him down at strike after strike, that time with an uppercut. Oh, and an atomic drop into the corner. But Gallows going to push his way out. And Gallows needs to make a tag here and will. Dash Wilder down to one knee. And Carl Anderson looking to take advantage of that. Oh. Carl getting a running start and a running senton. Gallows getting a much-needed breather over there. Oh, and looks like he's going for a super kick. Anderson, that is, and missed. Oh, and a brain buster there. Good counter. Dash Wilder still got some fight left in him. But so does Carl Anderson, knee to the gut. Stamina starting to become an issue for both teams. It's been a long, grueling match, very physical. Takes a lot out of you. Oh, once again tries to go for a super kick. Dash Wilder not having it. Now coming back with some strikes and going to send him into the ropes. And a knee to the gut. To the rope again, another knee to the gut. Referee really needs to move. And a Russian leg sweep to end it all there. Oh, and an atomic drop. Dropping Carl Anderson to the mat. Dash Wilder setting him up. Oh, misses. Carl Anderson getting Dash back to his feet and went for that cutter, but once again, Dash had that well scouted, and that was a low kick. I guess it was not a low blow, but that was very low. Gallows back into the match. Looks like he's going to go for a choke slam. And hits it. To wonder how much more Dash Wilder is going to be able to endure here in this match. And wow, what a takedown from the big man Luke Gallows. And a good takedown from Carl Anderson, knocking Dawson off his feet. Gallows picks up the pin for the Good Brothers, and they win this battle for Raw. Great tag match between these two teams, and the Good Brothers come out on top of the Revival. You have to wonder how much of an effect that beatdown on Dash Wilder on SmackDown had, though, tonight. These Good Brothers pick up the win, and they pin Dash Wilder. The Good Brothers come out on top for Team Raw tonight, giving Raw another win. And up next, we have the battle of the women's champions. Raw champ Becky Lynch out first. The man is here. She is the Raw Women's Champion, one of the most dominant champions so far in Universe mode. Now, I noticed this past Monday she seemed to be favoring her back a little bit. She doesn't seem to be moving as quick as she normally does. I have to think that attack that Rousey had on her has done quite a bit of damage. We'll have to see if that has any effect on Becky in the match tonight or not. And this is a much anticipated one-on-one matchup. We've seen these two fight in triple threat matches. Their rivalry is going on for a couple years. And we were deprived of this match back in, was it 2018? So, we're actually getting it now. It's a good thing. SmackDown champ Ronda Rousey making her way to the ring. Both women look ready to go. Ronda going in right away for the attack. Picks up Becky Lynch for a vertical suplex. A lot of trash talk over the years between these two online. And now we finally get them one-on-one in the ring here at Survivor Series. And Ronda Rousey slips out of that. Right now, neither woman wants to give an inch. Becky goes in for almost a crucifix cover there. And Becky misses with the drop kick. So far, neither woman can get an advantage. As Becky plants Ronda with a DDT. Becky playing to the crowd as Rousey tries to get back to her feet. Oh, and a huge chop. Rousey's got her up. Oh, nice slam there. And Rousey drops a knee to the face, met to a reaction of boos as Rousey taunting the crowd. Now Becky gonna send her into the corner. And what's she planning here? Got her up on the turnbuckle. Doesn't look like Ronda's in a good spot. And a huge backdrop from the top rope. Rousey, though, back to her feet. Huge right hand. But Becky Lynch with the reversal. Whoa, and a hurricanrana from Ronda. Rare to see her bust something like that out. But in a big match like this, big fight feel, you got to use every move you got. Becky Lynch drops the foot to the chest. About said knee. Corrected myself. Becky in for the cover. Rousey kicks out at 1. And Rousey with a takedown. Ew. And Becky slamming her across the ring. The Bexploder now going to go in for the cover, it looks like. Getting her away from the ropes. But Rousey kicks out, and I think Becky may have wasted just a little bit too much time trying to get her away from the ropes. And Rousey going to make her pay with a huge clothesline. Oh, and Rousey with a vicious knee strike to the face. Oh, and with another. And as we've seen in the past, Rousey likes to do things in groups of threes. Rousey's got her up in the Piper's Pit. Ronda taking her down, getting into an armbar, it looks like. Becky's close to the ropes, if she can just get her leg there, and she does. These women trading strikes right now. Now Ronda hitting her with a fury of punches. And follows up with a nice takedown. Really working over those arms. Obviously trying to weaken up her arms. That way if she goes for another arm bar, she could possibly get the win. And Rousey posing for the crowd now. Becky Lynch pushes her away and gets her down onto the mat. She's got her in position for the disarm her. And Ronda Rousey's going to slip out of it. Oh. Becky Lynch trying to get back up to her feet now. Oh, Rousey, good counter. Oh, both women missed for whatever kick they were attempting, but Becky connects to the clothesline, followed up with another, and now a drop kick. Becky going in for the cover. And the kick out at 1. Ronda Rousey proven to be a little more difficult to beat now. Oh, Becky with a nice throat shot. And Rousey just launches her across the ring. And Becky smartly going to roll out. She had to create some distance between herself and Rousey there in that instance. But now she gets tossed down into another armbar. Again, close to enough to the ropes. Becky able to get out of it this time. Rousey following up a little bit of comeback of her own, but misses. And connects this time with both clotheslines. Rousey's got her up once again in the Piper's Pit. And she's going to go in for the cover off of it. And Becky Lynch with the last second kick out. Becky Lynch giving it all she's got. She's still in this. Rousey, though, gets her down for another armbar. And Becky Lynch with some serious resiliency right now. Rousey going to break the hold. She might have to find a different way to beat her. Becky does not seem to be going down without a fight. Oh, misses with the high kick. Becky going to launch her over the top rope now. Becky just tossing her all around the ring right now. Rousey, though, fights back. Oh, and a huge shot. Sending Becky into the corner. Becky's going to send Ronda into it. And Becky catches her with a Bexploder. And she's got her into a cover. And only a 1 count. Rousey once again able to get out of it. Becky Lynch looking exhausted right now. Trying to figure out what she's got to do to win this. Oh, and a great counter from Rousey. Becky Lynch slow trying to get back to her feet. And nice counter. And another DDT to Rousey. A great reversal by Rousey. She's got her up. And another Piper's Pit into the cover. And once again, Becky kicks out. The resiliency of both women in this match so far has been unmatched. Becky Lynch, though, with some serious fight. The heart of a champion. Rousey, though, locks her into the armbar. And another rope break. And Rousey takes her down once again, trying to lock that armbar in. And somehow Becky Lynch just keeps finding ways to get out of this. And once again, Becky Lynch gonna go for a cover. And another 1 count. Rousey somehow still able to keep kicking out. And Becky Lynch now trying to fight back from one knee. Oh, misses that kick. And Becky's got her down into the disarm her. Rousey, though, breaks the hold. And a huge clothesline to follow. Back and forth these two go. Oh, and a gut-wrench suplex to a cover off of that. And the win, Ronda Rousey is victorious. In this battle of the champions, Rousey comes out on top for Team SmackDown. Both of these women gave it their all, and it was a great match, and you never knew who was going to win. I mean, there were times where both of them got each other down in their finishers, and somehow they kept fighting out. Neither woman would tap, and in the end, Becky Lynch gets put down with a gut-wrench suplex. And as we mentioned pre-match, she seemed to be favoring her back on Monday night when she gave that fiery promo. And you have to wonder if that attack from Rousey on her on Raw the other week had a major impact. And this is the last thing Ronda Rousey wants to see. Charlotte Flair is here to cash in. She's got the briefcase. She's telling the ref it's time. She's cashing in. And that's what they're fighting for, this impromptu match. Ronda Rousey waited, or Charlotte Flair waited until Rousey just had that grueling match with Becky Lynch and decided tonight's the night she was going to cash in. She's ready. The Queen soaking in the reaction there from the crowd. You can see Ronda Rousey. She looks ready, but you have to wonder, is she? Already in one grueling match and now immediately thrown into another as Charlotte makes her way to the ring. Referee coming to take the belt. And one of these two women will be the new champion, or will be a champion, I should say. Rousey can either retain or Charlotte will win the first time you're in Universe mode. SmackDown Women's Championship on the line here at Survivor Series. An interesting twist to this match. And Rousey right away trying to go on the offensive. And you know she's got to try and put a stop to this match like as soon as possible. Look at that huge series of strikes from Rousey. And she's still got a little left in the tank. And immediately going in for an Olympic slam. Charlotte Flair rolls out to the floor. Can't win the match out there on the floor. She's going to send Rousey almost into the barricade. Now Charlotte telling her to get back into this ring. And Charlotte hits her with a clothesline. Almost used the referee kind of as a shield as she went in for that. Great strategy from Charlotte. Now some stomps to the head. Now attacking the arm. Remember, Becky Lynch went in for the disarm her several times. I have to think Rousey's arms aren't 100%. Oh, Charlotte misses with that huge forearm strike. And Rousey's going to take her down with a spine buster. Charlotte fights back, though, from one knee. Into a backbreaker and a stretch. Charlotte just putting the boots to Rousey. She's trying to get back to her feet. Rousey catches her with an elbow to the face. Yeah, you got to think Rousey's in her mind thinking, I got to end this as soon as possible. There's no way she can afford to have a lengthy match with Charlotte right now, coming off the match with Becky. Charlotte Flair obviously fully rested. Now you know why she didn't want to compete in the SmackDown tag team match earlier tonight. Oh. Obviously, I'm sure GM Kurt Angle offered her a spot to be on Team SmackDown, or to at least qualify for it, but Charlotte had other plans for tonight. Oh, Rousey misses with that high kick. Charlotte's got her up on the shoulders. Oh! Rousey lucky she didn't catch her head on that bottom rope. That could have been even worse. Charlotte Flair once again attacking the head. Oh, now some vicious knee strikes to the midsection. Really going to work right now on Rousey's arms. And now Charlotte posing for the crowd. Rousey trying to get back to her feet. And a huge boot to the face. Charlotte going to go up top. And a huge knee drop from the top. Ronda Rousey dazed, trying to get back to her feet. But she catches the kick. And now just tosses Charlotte across the ring. And I think Rousey caught Charlotte off guard with that one. Now trying to drive her foot into the chest of the Queen. Oh, a nice move there. Twisted Charlotte all around before slamming her down. Charlotte gets up, about takes Rousey's legs out with that one. Oh. And that is definitely a rope break. And Rousey kicks out a 2, thank God. That could have been a huge controversy following this match. Oh, wow. Rare to see Rousey get dropped by a shot like that. Rousey really in trouble right now, struggling to get back to her feet. And Charlotte Flair once again dropping her with another shot. And Rousey, though, coming right back with fire, some clotheslines. Now working over the arm of Charlotte. Trying to soften up her arm, probably in case she can apply an arm bar. Charlotte Flair, though, with a reverse DDT. Rousey trying to get back to her feet. And we saw Charlotte hit this on Lana the other night. And natural selection. Now she's going to go in for the cover. And Rousey somehow finds it in her to kick out. Still finding ways to kick out. And what is Charlotte doing now? Oh, she's going to have a comeback of her own, it looks like. Oh. Oh, wow, and Rousey moved. That looked like a long distance for Charlotte to have to cover as well. Another reverse DDT. You can see Charlotte kind of debating what she wants to do, whether she wants to go for the figure 8 or natural selection. She hasn't really done any damage yet to Rousey's legs, so you have to think this is the option that's probably going to give her the win, the best opportunity to win. Charlotte going to go for a cover off another natural selection. And gets the 3 count this time. And Charlotte is her new SmackDown Women's Champion. And Rousey put up a great fight, but in the end, Charlotte Flair was just too much to overcome. And Charlotte timed that perfectly, that Money in the Bank cash in. She waited and waited and waited until she saw an opportunity, a weakness in Rousey after that grueling fight with Becky Lynch. And now Charlotte is cashed in and is your new SmackDown Women's Champion. And you'll have to see what Rousey's response is to this and what GM Kurt Angle decides to do.